Hey, good morning, y'all. Hey, Jesus is still Lord. Ooh, I'm so glad the devil's defeated. And thank God the word works, but we have to find out what it says. Hosea 4:6 says, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. They just don't know what rights they have." Now, we are in a major battle in this nation right now against the God given, godly principles that this nation was established on. And there's all kinds of forces going on to try to pull this nation apart. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I decree every day that Jesus is Lord and that the Word works. And I'm going to believe what the Word says and not what the media tries to tell me or what the politicians try to tell me. I'm going to believe what the Word says. It says, "If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, I will hear from heaven and I will heal their land." Well, I'm believing God for God to heal this land and for it to be greater than it's ever been before. I'm believing that the power of the gospel just breaks forth and we have revival. I'm talking about earth shattering, miracle working move of God that changes the whole country for the good of the gospel. How do you going to do that? I'm going to pray every day. I'm going to believe God every day. I'm going to listen to my program every day. I do listen to my program every day. I do it every day. But then when I load it, I listen to it every day and see if I can get better at it because I believe that we're supposed to be on the increase, not the decrease. So get this. Maybe you're having some difficulties where you are. I understand that. I've had some mighty, mighty big difficulties. I could tell you some stories that would get your hair to stand straight up. You wouldn't get it down for a week. Some of the places I've been, some of the problems I've had, and God got me out of it. I remember one time I was in Cuba. I ran out of money. I didn't have no money to buy fuel. I couldn't write a check. I couldn't use a credit card to buy fuel for my airplane. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And God supernaturally provided it, and I got home, went back down there and gave the guy the money back plus interest. God supernaturally made a way where there was no way. I've seen God deliver me in situations that you just think it's not possible. But anyway, the point is, God's looking for somebody to show himself strong in their behalf, and I believe today you're that somebody. I believe God knows where you're at, and today's the day of salvation, and now's the appointed time. Hey, I got to go today, saints. It's a little early here, and I'm not feeling real sharp today, so it's going to be short. But just remember this. Work the Word because the Word works, and Jesus is Lord, and the devil is defeated, and thank God we always win. So until I'm with you tomorrow, remember Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.